What up, everybody? It's your boy Avel did it back with another one. However you got here, whether you already subscribed to the channel, whether I popped up on your news feed, whether somebody told you about me and you checking me out for the first time, however you got here, it was meant for you to be here, so I appreciate it. Before I get started, if you can hit that hype button and hit that like button for the content. You did it? Cool. Shouts out to everybody who keep hitting that subscribe button, that hype button, that like button, sharing the content. I truly appreciate it. So, to y'all, thank you. All right, who we got up? We got Adam22, Moose Man, Doughboy, if that's his name, and who they talking about? Poetic Flakko up right now. What? Yeah. So this is the new Monday show. This is the two guys that have beef with Poetic Flakko. And I'm not gonna say both. The black dude, he ain't really got no beef yet. But this northerner guy, Moose Man, is the one that Wack and Flakko don't like. Yeah, they don't like him. They think he trying to be like this. A content creator crash out dummy. So let's hear what he got to say about Flakko and Adam too.
That good vintage Stone Cold merch.
Yes, sir. I've been putting the smackdown on fools all week, so you know how to put a Stone Cold shirt.
He's going to war with Flakko. He might end up being the Flakko Slayer. We don't know.
Yeah, man. He's going outside right now. Once you start calling me racist, I know it's over, man. So I got that dub. I'm taking that dub.
So you're not in that group chat, but you might as well be, actually. But
add me.
Once we kick Flakko, we'll add.
You really trying to get him out that group chat?
Yeah, and I'm about to, so it's all good.
It's just...
Hey, so see, they starting it off already spicy. And I already know Adam is feeling kind of salty about Poetic Flakko because lately he been popping his ish like he don't need no jumper. And he's been proving that he don't. You know what I'm saying? And he don't come back. So I don't understand why Adam still kisses his butt. You know what I'm saying? But let's continue.
All right, this is the whole thing, is like his recent crusade last night was basically like, Moose Man is a racist. And everybody should be very deeply upset about Moose Man's racism. The evidence of his racism, very, very weak. And it's like, it's slowly becoming like, okay, Flakko's not really on the podcast. He's not here ever.
Right.
And meanwhile, like, he is talking all this shit to Flock 2 Ball. He's talking all this shit to Moose. And he's the reason why why Munchie left. What? So it's kind of slowly becoming like, you kind of like worming your way out of here. You might have to stick to the Fig Community group chat, buddy. I don't know.
Yeah, the rap.
Hey, so I didn't hear anything about Munchie B leaving the show. You know, well, if he said that, or if that's the rumor, we'll see, because Munchie has said he was leaving before and came back. I don't know if he leaving because of the Flakko thing. I don't know. That just seems, I don't know. We'll see. But now I see now, just before, right, y'all heard me when I said he's not hardly there. And right when I said that, Adam says it. He's like, he's not here. He's doing his new show with T-Rail, you know, which y'all know he don't like T-Rail. So, you know what I'm saying? And these is his new guys. So, of course, he gonna side with his no-jumper guys. And now the racist thing, I haven't heard this dude say anything racist. I don't know what he talking about, but I'm quite sure after Flakko see the beginning of their new Monday show, he's gonna do his video about homie. Let's continue.
Daily playlist.
And he was talking crazy about
RPD. Oh, love it.
And Flakko is my bro, but he was talking crazy about our podcast. I'm like, we had one episode. He was like, the numbers is trash and da-da-da-da. I'm like, Flock, come on.
But meanwhile, the numbers are better than the podcast that he's on.
Yeah,
exactly.
We're going to get about 3 times their numbers this week, so it's all good.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a weird time to be a Flakko booster. A Flakko maxer.
For sure. For numerous of reasons, you know, not just that one. There's a couple things about him right now that are...
Okay, serious question.
What's up?
If y'all
don't know what he talking about, they're talking about the girl that Munchie B is talking about with Flakko sleeping with the girl that could have been underage. At the time, he said he was 26 and she had just turned 18. It sounded kind of fishy to me, but and at first he was saying, remember before Adam started talking, remember Flakko said that Adam and Wack had already cleared up the whole thing about him sleeping with the underage girl. But now it seems like that ain't true. So let's hear what Adam got to say about it.
Like 100% proven that he copped 17-year-old box. What do I do? What do I have to do?
Publicly disavow him in like a selfie.
But I know that isn't true. I know that. I know for a fact. I know Flakko wouldn't do something like that. So I just can't.
Well, okay, but if he did it by accident. So that complicates things, right?
It does complicate.
If there's no intent, it's kind of like, well, he wasn't aiming to do it. He thought she was 18 in 2 months.
I just think I think Flakko is moving smarter than that. I don't think he would let himself get.
You would think that, but I don't know. I would love to think that.
Because even if it's close, it's just like, why even chance it? Like, you know what I'm saying? So and I know Flakko, I know his character. So until it's just unequivocal evidence, I can't go with it. I don't think.
Now, this guy, I understand he want to be cool, but he don't even know Flakko. So how could he say what Flakko wouldn't do? And if y'all remember when Flakko first came to the show, he was very green, and he already admitted to paying for it. You know what I'm saying? So when you see Adam like, throwing it out there, well, he knew her before she was 17, allegedly, and he was just waiting because she'll be 18 in 2 months. Or he slept with her because he knew she would be 18 in 2 months. So Adam is already throwing it out there that he don't believe Flakko's story. And you see when Flakko went on Clubhouse, they was killing him for it. And it sounded fishy. And he started to do that. No. Wait. Hold up. Doing that again. He only do that when he feel uncomfortable because he caught up in something. Let's continue.
Oh, I feel the same way too. Is I'll admit that even if I knew 100%, I'm not gonna be the one to bring that to the table.
Right.
I'm gonna let the world do the exposing, and I'm gonna have to just sit back and react to it.
No, right. And I even as much as I hate Flakko or whatever, I would never push some shit that I haven't seen nothing that's super concrete. It's looking bad, but I'm not gonna be the guy that jumps out the window just because I dislike you. Because
so you don't have the inside info like on the DC baby.
No, because I'm not from North Dakota or Darby, Pennsylvania, so I'm not on the ground floor.
Because he knew about DC, he was just like, no, I got insider info.
I know, and I love how Wack was like incapable of understanding that it's like, listen, if he's from the approximate same area as this person and he's saying that he has behind the scenes information that makes him believe that it's no good, like Wack's like, no, his paperwork came back saying that he wasn't, he beat it or whatever, but it's like, right, you could know something that wasn't litigated.
That's not on paper.
Yeah, and I'm not saying Wack is like knew that and just because it's not on paperwork he's ignoring it. I think he just isn't privy to the same information as me and he just doesn't like to be wrong. So,
and I don't think you would jump out the window unless you
exactly. And
I don't know because I don't know DC Baby Draco, but I just don't think you would jump out the window.
And I've said like maybe 2 or 3 things when people ask me on podcasts about him and I say, hey, I think he's all bad. You know what I'm saying? I've had pretty good evidence and I don't like do this campaign. Like I don't even want to associate with the dude. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it is weird too though, because okay, from a prison perspective, let's say there's a guy in your section in prison and you know for a fact that he R-worded your homegirl. I don't think that carries the weight that a single piece of paperwork does.
Right.
So what are they trying to say? They trying to say basically, I know they talking about Baby Draco, but it still goes back to them talking about Flakko sleeping with the underage girl and them saying basically just because like with the Draco thing, they're saying, if the paperwork, just because he was found not guilty doesn't mean he was guilty. And they're kind of saying the same, they're relaying that to Poetic Flakko, basically saying, you know what I'm saying? Okay, Flakko saying this, but that don't mean it's 100% true, So Adam is throwing it out there. He leaving it out there, I guess Flakko thought he was going to kind of clear it up a little bit with the going on Clubhouse, thinking everybody was going to be on his side. But the people had questions, and they were questioning him. And believe me, if it wasn't for Whack 100, they would be questioning him even harder on Clubhouse. The women would. But I know they've been giving them kind of a break because they know that's Whack 100 guy, you know. But we'll see where this go from here because, you know, I really think Poetic Flakko days with no jumper are very numbered. For real.
What?
I think they're very numbered. Flakko reminds me of, y'all know that guy that gets with that girl, or that girl that gets with the guy, and he don't like her no more, or she doesn't like him anymore, but they don't want to hurt their feelings, or they don't want to be the first one to break up with them. So they do stuff to make the other person break up with them. And I think that's what Flakko is doing right now. He likes Adam as a friend. He likes talking to him, but he don't like being on his platform anymore. He used his platform to the full extent, and he's ready to move on. But he don't want to fully tell Adam that. So instead of telling him, he's doing stuff, going on other places, talking ish about the new people to help Adam make his decision and tell Flakko, hey man, I don't need you here no more. And Flakko could say, cool. I bet you that's what's going on. So I think Flakko days there are numbered. I want to know what y'all think down below though. Do you guys think that Adam is ready to go against Flakko about this sleeping with a minor thing? I want to know what y'all think down below. That's all the time I got for this topic. Please make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that hype button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. And y'all already know I'm gonna be back with some more reaction videos, some more news. So I'm definitely gonna catch